good evening. Two Wauwatosa police officers are on administrative leave after shooting a 17-year-old they thought was driving a stolen car. Police say that teen did have a gun. Our Mary Jo Ola picks up the story from there. She's live near 92nd and Congress in Wauwatosa, where this shooting happened. Mary Jo.
Carol, that shooting played out in this alley here behind me late Tuesday night. Initially, Wauwatosa police said it was a stolen car investigation that resulted in that shooting. However, today we're learning that there's more to it.
All squads respond, 92 and Congress.
Intense moments Tuesday night when Wauwatosa police officers tried to make contact with the driver who they believe was in a stolen car. It happened in an alley near 92nd and Congress in Milwaukee. Wauwatosa police say the teenager came out of the car with a handgun and didn't listen to officers.
He failed to comply with commands and began running towards officers. Two officers then fired their weapons and struck the subject.
Just anger, panic.
Soon after, Demiso Lee told TMJ4 News that the 17-year-old who was shot is his son. Lee says his son was picking up his brother.
They were on the phone with him, and as soon as they got off the phone with him, they heard shots.
It turns out the teenager wasn't in a stolen car. Police said today the car was previously reported as stolen, but a family member recently recovered it.
The recovery of the vehicle, however, had not been reported to police, so the vehicle was still listed as stolen at the time of this incident.
Both the mayor of Wauwatosa and the police chief described the incident as unfortunate.
I wish the subject involved a quick recovery. Let's get down to brass tacks here. Why does a 17-year-old have a firearm in their hand? Why does that happen? They're endangering their own lives, they're endangering the lives of my officers and the community. And this has to stop.
Wauwatosa's police chief says officers did recover a gun at the scene. He also said that they will not be releasing any video until they consult with the Milwaukee Police as well as the Milwaukee County District Attorney's Office. Meanwhile, the teenager is recovering at a hospital. Live in Milwaukee, Mary Jo Ola, TMJ4 News.
Yeah, and that teenager is expected to make it. Mary Jo, thank you very much. The Wauwatosa Police Department says the two officers' body cameras recorded that shooting, but that video was not released today during the chief's news conference. Police Chief James McGillis says he has seen that body camera and dash cam footage, but he would not say today what it shows. He says the investigative agency, the Milwaukee Police Department, and the District Attorney's Office will determine when that is appropriate.
You all want to see the video, but we have to protect the investigative process, the legal process. I will be as transparent as I can as the chief, along with this police department, but the timing is imperative.